It's Terrence Gangsta William, aka OG Hated. I'm hanging out with the big homie, Hankin TV. Make sure y'all subscribe, support the brother. We out here doing big things. It's all good, baby. Y'all see we free. We out here enjoying life. Wah! I want y'all to stop the violence, say no drugs, and put these guns down. I'm out, baby. Gotta go.
This is a certified hood classic.
I used to be in my feelings, then I turned up and got a spot. I can't say how much I made in that bitch, I just know it was a lot. I don't care no more if she love me for real, long as she love my knot. They say, Unc, you hitting them with too much drip. I know I got a mop. I put my flow in the microwave, I know I got to blow, now it's hot. I was way too far ahead of my time, I had to slow down and stop. Before I pull up to the honeycomb, I got to go round the block. Looking in blind spots for any nigga think he on the low trying to plot. Go ahead.
Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Hankin TV, man. You feel what I'm saying? That's my boy. He put dope content over there.
What's up with it? It's your boy JT. If I say I done it, I did it. I want to thank y'all for tuning in to Hankin TV tonight. I got another female artist for y'all. She's going to tell y'all about herself, how to find her music, how to find her videos and stuff like that. I got hit with her on Instagram. I've seen her movement. I invited her on the platform. So if you can you introduce yourself?
My name is Dior, aka Big Dior. You already know. You can find me on YouTube at the Dior channel. That's 2 E's. I am E Dior on Instagram and E Mariha Dior on Facebook.
All right, so where you from?
I'm from Dayton.
What hood?
Dayton View. From
the View. We had a lot of people from the View up here. So how was it growing up in the View?
It was cool, I guess. It was regular. You spent a lot of time at my grandma's. My dad was in prison for most of my childhood. So she stayed in the View. My dad from the View is literally inherited. It's in my family. It wasn't that bad. It was fun. It was ratchet, but it made me.
Right. So what's some stuff you was into growing up?
I was really a nerd in school, so I was into school and sports.
So if you was a nerd, where you getting these rap lyrics from?
I don't know. Send me. Send me, not on me.
Right. That's most definitely. So what sports was you playing?
I was a cheerleader.
Okay, you're a cheerleader. What high school did you go to?
I went to Ponitz High School.
Ponitz. So growing up in Daytonville, nerd, playing sports. So when did you start getting into music?
I actually started getting into music my 8th grade year in middle school. I went to Middledale for middle school. And that's when they transitioned into a high school. So I really went to Middledale High School for middle school. And then I just started doing these like rap challenges that people used to do back in the day on Instagram. And then I took off from there. And then when I hit high school is when I started actually recording.
Right. So how many you have any projects out?
I don't have no projects.
So I'm gonna take it that you working.
Yeah.
Okay. So tell the people what you got coming up.
Right now I have an interview with Two Turn Media. I've been doing a lot of business with Two Turn Media. Shout out to Track. I got an interview with him coming out. I got a music video coming out. And I got a new single coming out. Hopefully all within next month.
So being a female artist, it seems like right now the female artists got the wave. So who are some of the artists that you are inspired by?
I'm inspired by Molly Brazy. That's my biggest inspiration musically, and her vibe. She's just raw. That's who I was inspired by more. Before I started going by Dior, like when I was younger, just playing around, I went by Nunu Brazy because I was always told I looked like Molly Brazy, and then I had it in me. So I used to call myself Nunu Brazy. Then when I grew up and I actually wanted to be my own person, I changed my name to Dior, which is my real name. It's my middle name, actually.
So what are you doing outside of your music? Are you doing features? Are you doing any features?
I haven't done a feature yet. I haven't done any features. I've had people hit me for features, but nobody really was serious. I be serious, so I don't be on that playtime because I'm the type, if you send me something, I can send it back within a week at the latest. But I haven't been on no features. I'm interested in starting to do features this year. I really wasn't open to features before.
So is there anybody in the city that you're working with right now?
I haven't worked with nobody yet. Mm-mm.
Shout out to Two Turn Media. That's how I got hip to you on their page. I'm looking to link up and maybe collab with them here in the future. So where would you say you at in your career right now? You in the planning, you in the beginning, trying to find your footing. Where would you say you at?
Well, I'm definitely in the beginning. As long as I've been like writing, I'm definitely still in my beginning stage because I'm just now getting more comfortable, if that makes sense. Um, I hadn't been comfortable in the past. Like I was just focused on other stuff, but here recently, within the past year, I've been way more comfortable and way more finding my niche and my sound and trying to perfect my craft.
Right. Is this your first interview?
No.
Okay. Um, so you say trying to find your niche in your craft. So um is there anybody in the city that you who you want to work with?
Yeah, it's a few people I want to work with. Mainly, I want to work with which is crazy because I'm around rappers all the time that I just ain't worked with. But I want to work with YSN Naz and Cream Ross. Of course, we all from the same hood, so them. I want to work with Juvie. I want to work with Kingpin, and I definitely want to work with Coogee.
Right. That's one of the them some up and coming artists. If y'all ain't familiar with in here, that's in the city. I mention them all the time. So you got a team, or you really basically doing everything independent yourself?
I'm doing everything independent myself. I'm working on kind of starting something with Two Turn. Trap want to manage me and stuff like that. So we working on getting that type of stuff together so that I could get some help and somebody that's really on me. And he really has been. He been on me since I met him.
Right. So by you being, we're gonna say a new artist, female artist, just now getting out there, you're working on some projects. What's some stuff you want people to know about you?
Uh, I don't know. I mean, I feel like I put it all into my music, and so I guess I would more so say I want people to take me serious. That's the biggest thing because I feel like a lot of times I don't get taken serious enough. Mainly probably because of my looks. Nobody really take. I'm not gonna say nobody really take pretty girls serious, but they don't. Yeah, they really don't. But I feel like I'm a beast at what I do. So that's my biggest thing is just the seriousness of it all.
You know what you do to show people your seriousness? Your work ethic. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the things that had gravitated me to you because, like by you saying you a new artist, I'm pretty much tapped into all the artists out of Dayton. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I had seen one of your videos, and I seen it's just something I sensed. You know what I'm saying? That's why I hit you up, and I'm glad to be one of the first people to get you while you in the beginning stages because I definitely see it in you. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And that's why I said your work ethic. You know. So what's some songs the songs you do get out? What's one of the first songs you want people to go tap into?
Well, the first song that I want people to tap into is most definitely my Statement remix. That was, I would say, even though many people have known me to rap and, you know, spit bars. My Statement remix kind of stamped me last year. That's what made me want to go serious. Like, all right, I need to do some videos. It's time to, because Statement remix was my first ever video. I never shot a video before I shot that video, and that was my first time working with Track, and then yeah, so Statement remix would be the first one I would want people to tap into, and then what I got coming up next would be the next one.
And right now, like I was saying, as far as it being like a female wave, it seemed like. So, what's some of the things you think separate you from other female artists?
I feel like I say it all the time, but I'm not into, which is nothing wrong with it, but I'm not really into the twerk. That's not me. So that separates me a lot, because I feel like a lot of girls nowadays go for that. Nobody really go for like the hard trap rapping. Everybody, but me personally, I'm not that type of person, so I can't even rap like that. Like, it's not even in nothing that I talk about. So I would say that would set me different. I mean, set me aside. I also feel like what I'm talking about sets me aside. And I would just say my swag, like just my vibe is different.
That's what's up. So so where do you see yourself? What's your plans for the next, we say, 6 months to the year? What
6 months, I want to have an EP out. I'm planning on dropping an EP with Two Turn Media. I definitely plan to shoot more videos, drop more music more frequently than I have been. And I want to start performing. I've only ever performed one time, and it was like when I was a kid. I performed at the annual talent show.
Mm-hmm.
I performed at that in 2019, and I won first place. So that's the only performance that I did, but I know I can perform. I just haven't put myself out there yet.
Right. Tap into the industry night. They also got an industry night in the city. I think every Friday at Zen Lounge.
Mm-hmm.
Tap in with Candy Bars for that.
Okay.
It's like a I'm gonna say an artist showcase. Tap into that. Damn, I can't even breathe. So, but for you being from Dayton, and Dayton, we got some popping artists down here, and I always say, since the home of the funk, we built on music. What's some of the things you see missing from the Dayton music scene?
The biggest thing is support. I feel like as artists, as many artists as I know, we got it. I mean, I've been saying it for so long. They just don't have enough supporters around us. And that's what we missing, is the support. And I'm not going to say the fan base, because I don't believe in fans. I believe more in supporters. And I think sometimes that kind of like kills our mood a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like it's kind of harder to make it out, because when you feel like you don't got no support, you kind of just be like, whatever.
Right. Well, by you being so young in your career, so early in your career, and I kind of was sensing the same thing. What I'm doing, I'm gonna say some things to you that encourage you until you don't even focus on that. Focus on your craft. Focus on you. Don't even worry about them. You know what I'm saying? Because one of the things I ask people from the city and also from other cities, they come up on the platform with something they feel like that's missing, and they all say support. And that's one thing why I always preach work ethic, because your work ethic gonna show people. So don't let that discourage you. Keep going hard, and it's definitely gonna come.
Mm-hmm.
So by you saying that you don't really tap into the twerk music, what would you consider your, like, I'm gonna say genre? What would you consider your genre?
My genre is more so trap. I'm just, that's just where I usually go with it. Or I really don't even know if I have a genre because I really just talk about whatever I'm going through at the moment. I've talked about before going through writer's block for like 3 months and then finally coming out of it. And then the next song that I write is about whatever I've been going through for the last 3 months or whatever events occurred 3 months before that. But if I had to like categorize myself, it would be trap.
Okay, so who you listening to out the city?
I listen to a little bit of everybody. I even listen to artists that it's not even out yet. I listen to Juvie, of course, Coogee, YSN, Naz and Cream Rose. Pretty much the people that I name. Defo, Six Figure Castro, Fetty, which he ain't even out. People ain't even hip to his music. Big Ricky, Yanni Benz. Them is most of the people that I'm even around anyway.
That's what's up. We definitely gonna be looking for this EP. So when you say you planning on dropping your EP?
Hopefully around my birthday, which is in October. That's been my plan since last year, was to drop an EP for my birthday this year.
That's what's up. So tell the people where they can find your music at.
You can find my music on Apple Music at Dior. You can find my music on YouTube at, again, my YouTube channel is the Dior channel with 2 E's. You can find my music on, I think I'm on Spotify. I'm on Spotify too at Dior.
That's definitely what's up. I know some people gonna tap in with you. You know what I'm saying? You saying you open for features, so I know people gonna tap into you. I want everybody to slide through and check out our music. And anytime you about to drop something or you got something coming up, make sure you hit me up so I can share it. We're gonna definitely put something together.
Okay.
I appreciate you for coming through. Like I said, when I first seen that video, I seen something in you, and I just wanted to put you on a platform and kind of shine a light on you and kind of get you out there. And I definitely see some good things in you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
That's what's up. I appreciate you for coming through.
No problem. Y'all tap in to Hankin TV.
That's what's up. Thanks.
You're welcome.
All right. That's Dior right there, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all go through, check her out, tune in all her music, check out her videos. Like I say, man, it's a platform. I'm just trying to bring light to people, no matter what they do, music, businesses, brands, or whatever. Also slide through and check out Daybomb TV for your music video reactions. He be dropping some dope content over there. I got an interview coming up Thursday. This one gonna be, I'm usually on at 9, but this Thursday, I'm gonna be on at 8 p.m. I got the ex-mayor of Dayton, Ohio, Miss Ryan McLean. So make sure y'all slide through and check that out. And make sure you go back and check out all my old interviews. Don't forget, go check out Dior. I'm out.